Krista here, and today I'm going to do another video for Coffee with Coaches. But this time, I'm going to teach you the 5 things you need to know when hiring a coach. Number 1, the first question you should ask is, what was the defining moment in your life when you knew you had to become a coach? This is really important because hearing their story will help you determine what quality of coach you're getting. Somebody who has a very powerful story and they've been through something and come out on the other side strong is going to be much more passionate and much more empathetic about helping you achieve your success versus someone who just kind of wandered into coaching and got their certification. Big difference, trust me on that. Number 2, how does your method differ from everyone else's method? I mean, you're interviewing a lot of coaches, so what's special about you? Do you have a certain style? Do you follow a certain method that's different from everyone else's? That's what I want to hear. Number 3, how do you like to communicate? And how often should I expect to hear from you if we work together? Or how often can I contact you when we work together? You would be so surprised how wildly different this is. Some coaches say, for $1,000 a month, I'm only giving you 100 minutes of my time. So it's like boom, boom. And I mean, seriously, guys, do you really think that you're going to have a relationship with a coach if they're not talking to you more frequently? So that's one thing. And number 2, if they allow you to reach out to them in between sessions or not. Honestly, I think that it could be in the middle of the night that you're having a crisis and that you need just to have a check-in or a support. So, you know, they're going to find wildly different practices. So basically you want to ask that up front so that later on the coach isn't going to leave you high and dry the night before your big interview or your big presentation or your big TED Talk. Number 4, what is your process? Some coaches have systematic processes like me that they take you through step by step to make sure that you're getting the full benefit of their program. And other coaches just show up unprepared without any kind of system, and they pawn off to you some worksheets that they've downloaded from other people's websites. So you're going to see like day and night from the quality that you can get if you work with different coaches. So why don't you just ask up front so you know what you're paying for? Because if you're paying the same price but you're getting such variable services, better that you find that out before you decide who you hire. And lastly, number 5 is, how do you measure success of working with you? So some coaches really will be stumped by that question because they really don't care about your well-being. They're getting paid to basically listen to you complain and then tell you that you're good enough. And for me, that's not cutting it. That's not good coaching. So a good coach, in my opinion, has to show you the before and after. Absolutely, you have to be a partner in this. So it's not the coach who can somehow go to your home and make you physically do all the things that you need to do to change your life. But a good coach will hold you accountable for a certain number of things you've committed to, and they will make sure that in the end of the program, when you stop working with them, that you have really worked the program. So they can really show you, here's the results. And a good coach should really care about the results. I have had coaches who walked away without any care in the world, without asking me how I felt about the coaching program, or if I felt different from before I started to after. And I find myself in my coaching program, I do a questionnaire at the beginning and I do a questionnaire at the end because I want to see the before and after, and I want you to feel the transition. So I really care that you got results from my program. So that's something you should think about when you hire a coach. For sure. What do they really care about your long-term success, about the money you invested in the coach? Thanks for watching, guys. I hope these tips are helpful when you're trying to interview different coaches and figure out who's right for you. Obviously, the communication style is going to play a huge role. So beyond these 5 questions, I really want you to go and check out the coach's content and really try to figure out, okay, do I resonate with these messages, what they're saying? Maybe the coach has written a book, and then you can check out the book or check out the preface of the book and just kind of get a feel for the coach. The more the better. So I hope you find the right coach for you. Coaching is a great investment. Basically, you should always be trying to aim to invest in yourself, and coaching is one of the ways that you can do that. Coaching is like trying to work out at a gym. You make it fit, but if you hire a personal trainer, you'll get ripped in half the time. And coaching is the same way. So whatever you're trying to do in your life, I wish you 100% success, and go out there and get it.